Fully throughout the offseason, you have been able to connect with both new and old teammates. What have you gotten out of most during that time?
In this offseason, the most thing I got out of it is just the camaraderie between each guy that we hang around with. It was just great just getting around the guys again. Everybody communicating with one another, guys figuring things out, understanding each personality, understanding each play type. It's great to get back out with everyone. And obviously you have the guys that you played with before, and we all know each other. And the guys that's come in, it's like we're all making this a tight bond. So I think the biggest thing that I got was just getting us all together and having that camaraderie on and off the field.
You mentioned camaraderie and some new teammates and new faces coming to the organization. A couple that I'd like to mention on the defensive line, you got Carl Lawson, Vinny Curry, Sheldon Rankins, all additions to that defensive line. How have you all been able to adjust to new roles?
I think having Sheldon, Carl, and Vinny are great additions. You know what I'm saying? I think they're great pieces to have on this D-line. Sheldon, explosive, strong, quick twitch. Carl, very, very quick twitchy, great with his hands, explosive get off. Vinny, his resume speaks for itself, 10-year vet, very savvy, knows how to make the play. I think these are guys that are very serious about their work. And I think with the cats that have come before, with the guys that have come before, it makes everything gel together. And I think we're going to be a great group together.
And how much confidence have you yourself gained even this past offseason heading into the 2021 year?
I feel very confident. I'm confident in the men that we have, the pieces that we've added all over, offense, special teams, defense, the coaches. I'm confident in this entire team. Yes, we got some things to work on, as every team does, and we got some things that we want to get better, as every team wants to. But at the end of the day, my confidence doesn't dwindle, and I feel like we're going to come out this year and do something special.
Fully new Jets head coach Robert Sala, who obviously was hired this past offseason. He has been a huge hit with a lot of the players. Since we've talked to so many players, everyone speaks about his energy. And as you know, he's a former defensive coordinator. So for you as a defensive lineman, what has it been like interacting with a coach like Sala with so much energy and knowledge about the game?
I mean, to be honest, his resume speaks for himself, and the things that are said about him in terms of his energy and how he cares about his team and the players is nothing at all short of the truth. I think Coach Sala is a man and a coach that really cares about us, and he wants to put us in the best position. And his energy is not even just high energy. It's very positive and productive energy, and you can feed off that. So I think Coach Sala is great, and I'm happy that I have the opportunity to play for him.
What do you already see as one of the greatest strengths of this defensive line and some of your teammates?
So far, the greatest strengths that I see is our ability to feed off of each other. I think it's something that develops over time, but the fact that we're all able to get in together and understand what we need to do and understand what we want to accomplish, I feel like it gives us great energy to feed off of. And I feel like right now that's our biggest strength, is that we can see something that needs to change, or we can see something that we want to do and we can accomplish that, or work towards that direction. And I think that's a great thing.
For you personally, what is one thing you worked on this offseason that you're already seeing come to fruition?
For me, one thing I worked on is just football IQ, remaining a student of the game, understanding the things that happen in the game, and the timing of it. Going on, I've had the pleasure of being around a lot of great teammates and a lot of great vets that have taught me the ropes, and being able to have that as part of my edge to understand, what's about to happen in this game, or what's going to happen in a play, or perfecting your craft in other areas like that. I think football IQ and just becoming a better craftsman in this game has become a strength of mine.